11's MyBluePrint course selection. This tutorial video is going to show you how to choose your courses going into grade 12 for next year. So let's get started. For those of you that have used MyBluePrint before, when you log on to your account, you will start off at your home page. Hopefully this is something you've seen before. If you're new to MyBluePrint, welcome, and this is where you will always start when you log on to MyBluePrint. Again, this is your home page. To choose your courses and to get to your high school planner, skip over to the menu on the left-hand side, click on High School, and you will land on your high school plan. This page, you will see all of the courses that you completed in grade 9, grade 10, and this year, current year, as grade 11 is highlighted. You will see the courses that you've completed in Quad 1, the courses that you've taken and have completed in Quad 2, as well as the courses that you're scheduled to take in Quads 3 and 4. Let's jump over to planning for next year. That's why we're here, remember? In grade 12, the only mandatory course that you need to take is grade 12 English. This is where we're starting. Click on English. Remember, it's always a good idea to filter your course search by the year that you're going into. This just makes it easier to see and has the courses a little bit more organized for you. In English, if you're headed to college, you're going to need to choose the grade 12 college English. If you're headed off to university, you would need to choose the grade 12 university English. In the English department, there are also some optional credits you could choose. Grade 12 College Writers Craft or Grade 12 University Writers Craft. These are great courses for students who enjoy creative writing. If you've already written the Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test and unfortunately you didn't pass, that's okay. You could choose the Grade 12 Literacy course. You take this course and that would satisfy your requirement for literacy to graduate. For this video, I'm choosing the grade 12 regular English. When you click on a course, it will bring up the course description. You'll also see the prerequisites, the course that you're required to have to take the course that you're choosing. In this case, ENG3U is highlighted in blue because that tells me that that's the course that I'm planned to be taking in grade 12. So I meet the requirements to take grade 12 University English. I'm going to add it to my plan. Now, for those of you who are in ESL and you are English language learners, you will find your ESL courses in the English as a Second Language folder. Click on that and you will notice that your courses are packaged together as two courses, ESL A and B, B and C, C and D, ESL D only, ESL E only, or ESL D and E together. Remember, as English language learners, you take an ESL course in first semester and you take another course in second semester. After you have completed ESL E, then you would move to grade 11 University English and then on to grade 12 University English. But you can't take 3 English courses in 1 year. It's 1 English course per semester. So please keep that in mind. Let's head back to our plan. Now, you have 7 courses left to choose. If you are headed to university, the universities accept students and give out offers of admission based on your average of your top 6 courses at the U or M level. We always suggest it's a really good idea for students to complete more than 6 grade 12 courses, because if one of your marks is a little bit lower, then you have 7 courses for the universities to choose your best 6 marks. That's what I'm going to do for this plan. I'll be choosing 7 courses. Now, In grade 11, you have to take grade 11 English and grade 11 math. You'll notice that when you move over to grade 12, math is not compulsory, but many university courses, and if you are headed off to college, some college programs do require math. That's where you have to do your homework. So I know that for the programs I'm interested in applying to, I'm going to need grade 12 math. Again, I'm filtering my search by the year I'm going into, and I'm going to find the math folder. In the math department, there are a lot of choices for grade 12 students. If you're planning on writing the AP Calculus exam, you could choose Calculus AP. This is a 2-credit package where you would take the grade 12 advanced functions. This is AP preparation. You would take this course in semester 1, and then grade 12 AP Calculus in semester 2 and write your AP exam in May. I'm not interested in doing that, so I'm going to close that option. For those students, remember I said if you're off to college, some college programs do require math. This would be the math course that you would choose, MAP 4C, and the C means it's the college pathway. For the program that I'm going to apply to, I know I need to have grade 12 advanced functions, so I'm going to put this on my plan. I have the prerequisite course that I'm taking this year in grade 11, the grade 11 functions, MCR 3U. Let's add the grade 12 math to my plan. Now, the programs that I'm considering at university also recommend that I have either data management or calculus. Let's check them out in that math folder. This is the data management math, but for my program, I think it's a good idea that I have calculus, so I'm going to add that to my plan. Now, I have 4 more courses that I'm going to choose. For the purposes of this tutorial video, and I also really think it's a great idea, students, that when you're planning your courses, you have a pretty good idea of what you're interested in based on your courses from grade 11. So I'm going to choose my courses for grade 12 based on some of the things that I'm studying in grade 11. I'm considering a program in the health or sciences related field, but I also want to keep my options open, maybe for humanities and social sciences. I'm going to choose a variety of courses to keep all my options open. I'm taking grade 11 university biology, and I know that next year in grade 12, I want to take grade 12 biology. Let's find that in the science folder. In the sciences for grade 12, there are, again, a lot of options. If students are interested in writing AP exams, you can choose AP Biology, AP Chemistry, or AP Physics. If you're not heading towards writing AP exams, then just choosing the regular courses is just fine for you. If you're heading into a health or science-related field at college, you might be interested in choosing the grade 12 college chemistry. To be eligible to take grade 12 college chemistry, you would need to have grade 10 academic science or the grade 10 applied science. So just keep that in mind to those students that are headed to college. Let's get back to my biology. I'm going to add it to my plan. Now, I said I'm also interested in social sciences and the humanities. Let's see the courses that are available to me here. In social sciences and humanities, wow, there's a lot to choose from. I could do Food and nutrition, we offer that course at the college and the university level. I could do grade 12 fashion. We also have this newer course, equity and social justice. And you'll see there's two of them. This equity and social justice course is for students who are in our STEM program. STEM students, you would choose this course as it has the P. This course looks pretty interesting. I'm going to read the course description, and I will add this course to my plan. Moving right along, I think I'm also interested in trying out something in business. Let's check out courses in the business department. There's grade 12 accounting, grade 12 international business, business leadership, or sport and entertainment marketing. I'm actually really interested in business leadership. I'm going to add this course to my plan. I now have 6 courses in my grade 12 plan, but I remembered that my guidance counselor said it's a good idea to have 7 courses so the universities can take the average of my top 6 marks. I'm going to add 1 more. Again, always a good idea to put the grade 12 filter on. And I'm going to check out what's in the Canadian and World Studies folder. World Issues and Canadian Law. As I'm thinking about something in the health-related field, I saw a course in Social Sciences and Humanities. I'm going to choose the grade 12 university level food and nutrition course because I think that might give me some useful background information. I'm going to add this course to my plan. Okay, I have 7 courses in my plan. There's this one course down here at the bottom. It's my alternate course. Students often ask, what's this all about? I've chosen 7 courses. I've left this spot here as a blank because I want to take a spare. Why do I have to choose an alternate course? Well, sometimes, yes, and unfortunately, students, it does happen that sometimes you end up with a conflict on your timetable. If you do have a conflict on your timetable, we need to know of another course that you would be interested in taking. And it's far better to choose your alternate course and to be able to have input in the course that you would like to be able to take, as opposed to having your guidance counselor choose one for you. So let's get this looked after. I'm going to go down and check out the courses in the phys ed department because I do like to stay pretty active. I see all these courses here, but they look like they're open level courses. And I know that the universities would not use a grade 12 open level course to calculate my average. But I see in the phys ed department, I could choose recreation and fitness leadership. That is a grade 12 mixed level course. And there's also this kinesiology course. It's a grade 12 university level course, and it might give me some good preparation for something in the sciences or health-related field. Yep, I like the looks of that course description. I'm going to add that to my plan. Okay, I think I'm just about ready to submit my plan. The one thing that I do want to highlight to students is that often, and we have students that are interested in taking courses in summer school, and that's a really good idea and something that we support at Vanier. However, please note that if you are planning to take a course in the summer, maybe to get ahead, to lighten your load next year in grade 12 and give yourself another spare or study period, some students choose to take their grade 12 English. you'll notice that even though I'm planning to take grade 12 English in summer school, I have still added it to my plan. This is super duper important. And that's because if something happens in summer and your plans don't work out and you're not able to complete your summer school course, we need to know and ensure that we have a spot for you in that course in September. You don't want to start school in September finding out a course that you need to graduate is full. So students, if you are planning for summer school in July e-learning, August e-learning, or July summer day school, if you're planning to take something, please make sure that you do include it in your plan. The other thing that I want to share with students is the requirements and the courses that you need to have to graduate from high school. By this point, hopefully everybody remembers that you need 18 compulsory credits that are composed of all of these credits that you see here, as well as 1 credit from each of the following groups. You need to have a credit in Group 1, which is 1 credit from any of these subject areas. You need to have a credit in Group 2, which is a credit from any one of these subject areas, and your credit in Group 3, which could be a grade 11 or 12 science, a credit in tech, a second French credit, a credit in computer studies, or in co-op. And then after you have satisfied your requirements for 18 compulsory credits, you will make sure that you have completed your 12 optional credits. These are the elective credits and the credits that are of interest to you. Remember, by the time you graduate, you have to complete your 40 hours of volunteering and pass the literacy test. So let's hop back to our plan. As I can see from the courses that I've chosen, the graduation indicator here on the right-hand side says that with all the courses that I've chosen, I am on track to graduate. This is really great news. I've sat with my parent and guardians and taken a look, and they have been involved in my course planning, which is always a good idea. We're now ready to review our courses. You can see on the review page that all of the courses that are chosen have a green check mark. This tells me that I've got the green light and go ahead for the courses that I've planned. The pathway that I'm interested in is the university pathway. And remember how we talked about taking grade 12 English at summer school? This is for my plan. It's not necessarily for everyone, but in this comment box, this would be the best place for me to tell my guidance counselor that I'm planning to do summer school. So I'm going to write that here in the little comment box. I am planning to take ENG for you this coming summer. Okay, there you go. We're almost set. I'm going to do one final review. Don't forget, students, that once you click on the Submit Courses button, you cannot go back to your plan and make any changes. That's why it's very important that you are sure and you are confident in the courses that you're taking. These are courses that you want to take, you're prepared to take, you're excited to take, and you are getting yourself closer to graduating and moving to post-secondary. It's a really exciting time for everyone. I'm ready to submit my course selection. It has gone through successfully. Now you'll notice that it says here about printing a sign-off sheet. Well, things are a little bit different this year, and we're not doing sign-off sheets. Instead, click on the blue button to send your parent, guardian, an approval email. When you enter their email address, please remember to enter it correctly because you want to make sure that the email gets to your parent guardian. When you click the send approval email button, your parent guardian will get an email right away notifying them that you've submitted your courses for grade 12. And this is the chance that they get to approve your course selections. So there you go, grade 11 students. That's it. That is your tutorial for your course selection for grade 12.